How would you feel if you found out that the ring that your fiancé used to propose to you, he picked out and bought for his ex-girlfriend? Where'd I do that at?
Might as well have had ingrained in it, I have no idea who you are, but you're good enough, so I'll marry you. Okay, here, let me set the scene for you.
My husband just told me that my engagement ring is the same one that he bought for his ex-fiancée. And I don't even know what to do right now. I came home and I was talking about how much I love this ring. Now, I do. It's beautiful. Like, I love it so much. And he was like, oh yeah, Erica loved it too. And I was like, Erica, the other girl you're going to marry? Like, you guys were engaged for a whole year? And he goes, yeah, it's the same ring that I gave to her. What? Like, I don't even know how to feel right now. Like, he didn't even pick it out for me. He had it, he went with her to go pick it out, had it custom made for her. I don't know what to do. I don't know. I love it. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. But it's not my ring. I mean, and it's not the one that, like, I was going to pick out. There's one that I wanted, and he said it was too expensive. Do I just, I don't know. Should I just ask him to get that one instead? I mean, it's like 10 carats, but it's the one that I wanted. I don't know what to do. Ugh, he's coming out here to talk to me. I gotta go. I gave to her.
She has every right to want a ring of her own. I don't care if it makes more business sense. I don't care if he feels like he's going to lose money if he sells that ring. That ring has memories attached to another woman on it. So why would she want it? It's not even the ring that she wanted. The ring that she wanted, he said, was too expensive. So you just gave her another ring like it's one size fits all? How would he feel if she was like, you know, this lingerie I'm going to wear on our honeymoon? I used to wear this same lingerie for my ex. He loved it. Like that. How would he feel if she was like that? The fact that every single time she looked down at that ring, she would think about his ex and he would think about his ex. It just almost makes it feel like she's like a silent partner in that relationship. It's too much of her in your new relationship. I feel like this isn't about the ring. This isn't about the cost of the ring. This isn't about the money he would lose on the ring. This is about you starting a new life with a man who seems a little bit too attached to his old life with her.
The ring my ex-fiancé proposed to me with might as well have had ingrained in it, I have no idea who you are, but you're good enough, so I'll marry you. Okay, here, let me set the scene for you. He gets down on one knee, and for one thing, we never talked about getting married. Most I ever talked to him about marriage was me saying that I never really wanted to get married unless I wanted to just sign some paperwork for legal reasons. He told me as well that he never wanted to get married, so I was shocked. But because we were kind of planning a life together already, and I didn't want to make the moment awkward, I was like, sure, don't do that. If you ever have a gut feeling, if you ever have a kind of no, just say no. Just say no. It's okay to say no to a proposal. I wish I could go back in time and give myself advice, but I couldn't, I can't. I don't have a time machine. I wish I had a time machine. Do I wish I had a time machine? No, I don't wish I had a time machine. Too much power. Anyways, the next question I asked him was, because we had both discussed never wanting to get married, I asked him why? Why did you propose? And his literal answer was, out of all the women I've ever dated, you annoy me the least. Which I was kidding, verbatim, he said that. And I was like, I laughed because it was obviously, I was like, oh, that's a funny joke. It's a weird joke. He did not laugh. He did not laugh because that was his serious answer. So after I was done awkwardly laughing by myself, I then asked him, why this ring? Because it was so unlike anything I would wear. Like, I wear all gold. I've just started experimenting with silver, particularly with like, this is just an excuse for me to show you my amethyst crown. At the time, I only wear gold. I rarely wore silver. I did not like white gold at all. And I did not like diamonds, which I talked about a lot because my birthstone is diamond. And so I would talk about the irony of not liking my birthstone. And I particularly don't like the unethical nature of diamonds, and he knew this. I talked about this a lot. So keep that all in mind, because this ring is not a bad ring. It's just I wear primarily gold. I don't like diamonds. I wear vintage pieces. I wear thrifted pieces. Keep that all in mind. This is the ring he got me. That's it. It's not bad. It's just really not me. So I asked him how he picked this ring because it's unlike anything I wear. It's unlike anything I own. It's unlike anything my friends would have recommended if he asked my friends. It's even unlike anything on my jewelry Pinterest board. And his response was, I don't like jewelry that's too busy. And I didn't want to be annoyed every time I look down at your hand. So that's why I picked this ring. I thought about telling him that I didn't like the ring, but I didn't want to upset him because he picked it out, even though he picked it out because he didn't want to be annoyed when he looked at my hand, even though I'm the one wearing it. So I tried to have a wedding band made that was a little bit more my style. I did like this sunburst thing. I found a jeweler that did ethically mined diamonds, and that pissed him right off. He was like, this is hideous. And you know what? It's not really my style either, but I tried. I really wanted to make his ring work. I don't know why. I even tried to make the relationship work when clearly he did not like me. I was just good enough. I will forever be grateful that I refused to sign any paperwork on the day of our wedding. I would not sign any legally binding paperwork. And you know what? I do wish I had a time machine because I would like to go back in time and thank myself. I would like to shake my own hand because that thank you passed me.
The woman that got an engagement ring that her fiance gave to his first fiance. And I'm not playing. She was like, I love this ring. And he was like, yeah, my first fiance loved it too. Are you kidding me? You mean to tell me you were so cheap that you gave... I can't even form words, bruh. You know how quickly I would have chucked that ring down his throat? You gave me a used ring, and then you told me it was used. At least if you gonna do that shit, don't tell me. And she's still wearing the fucking ring. She is still wearing the ring. Baby, I would not be getting married because this man is gonna think that he can half-ass you every fucking step in y'all life. Nothing ever is going to be a full moment for you. You might as well get a used wedding dress as well. Hell, go ask the last fiance where she was going to book the event. Because to me, it seems like he still missed that girl. If this man couldn't see you as a fresh new relationship enough to give you a fucking new ring, baby, that ring is tainted. That man don't love you. I'm being serious. He don't fucking love you if he gives you the ring that he gave his first fiance. He does not love you. Take that ring off, pack your shit, and go. Did y'all hear?
For his ex-fiancée.
The amount of times that I just yelled at my phone at this girl who can't hear me. What do you mean you're still wearing it? And you're telling him you love it?
The fact that you had to cuss me out kind of messed up.
I cussed Ben out.
You don't have to worry
It's
about
not
that.
even me.
You don't have to worry about that. My ex was hit by a semi-truck while she was wearing her ring, so you don't have to worry about it.
You're one. Why is he still alive? Why? Why are you still married? Why are you wearing it still? And then he has the audacity to tell you that she loved it too?
Hey guys, welcome back to All Things Jenny. I'm Jenny. So, is this even a real story? Why would he give her his ex-fiance's ring? Or even tell her, because clearly she loved the ring until he told her that it was for his ex. Was he trying to make her jealous? What was the point of telling her that it was her ring? Because now you made the situation even worse.
My wife told me I have to watch this. My husband proposed with his ex-fiance's ring. It is wild. It's a big no-no. Let's see what we got here. She said it gets a little crazy.
My husband just told me that my engagement ring is the same one that he bought for his ex-fiancée.
Why would you admit that? I would never if I ever did. I didn't do that. By the way, I spent $400 on my engagement ring to my wife. She gave me some ideas of like, I would like this. It was mostly green emerald stuff. And then I was like, all right, bet. That's the words I said. You know, I'm hip and I'm cool. So I went and I found one that was Disney oriented. We were just getting into Disney at that time. My wife never really went on a lot of vacations before me. You know, I like to spoil her. And I spent like $400 on it. Don't break the bank, guys. It was pretty good. I spent that. We didn't even have a big wedding. We saved a lot of money. But
And I don't even know what to do right now. I came
you gotta divorce him.
home and I was talking about how much I love this ring. Now, I do. It's beautiful. Like, it's...
I can't believe you're still wearing it, to be honest with you. I'm surprised she's still wearing it.
I love it so much. And he was like, oh yeah, Erica loved it too.
Oh, Erica. They can't be... What?
And I was like, Erica, the other girl you're going to marry? Like, you guys were engaged for a whole year? And he goes, yeah, it's the same ring that I gave to her. What?
Why would you? What a stupid man. Listen, here's the thing. Emotionally, never give a woman the same ring. That is terrible. Once you give a woman a ring, once you buy a ring for a woman, it doesn't matter if you give it to her. That ring the energy belongs to her. That's how it's supposed to be. Okay? But if you are, from the practical financial sense, gonna give it to her, you just don't even talk about it, brother. That dies with you. That's your biggest secret. That's your greatest sin. That's the death of you. The fact that you casually dropped that, I would have been like, I'm just kidding. That was a little bit of a joke. You can't be saying that, brother. You cannot be saying that, dude. Like, that's you're an idiot. There's no other way to say it.
Like, I don't even know how to feel right now.
I would have thrown well, let me tell you something. If it was my wife, she would have thrown it in a river. So, do that.
I just, like, he didn't even pick it out for me.
Man. You weren't even a thought in his mind. You know what? He probably gave it to the ex. What was her name? Schmingus? And they had sex. That ring was most likely on his ex's finger, Erica. I remember that because I thought Erica or Erica, you know? But while they were having sex. Think about that for a second. He was given, and you want to know what? Think about this more, ladies. And you specifically, if you ever see this, he was probably fucking her the same way he fucks you. Disgusting. Because men really only have one style. You know, you get good at a style. I'm not like I'm a mixed martial artist. I'm white, right? I know one style. I can't sit here and give you 16 different styles. So think about that. He was railing Erica with the ring on the same way he rails you, girl. It's terrible stuff. That's terrible stuff. It's a terrible thing. I feel terrible for this woman. Did she have a GoFundMe?
He had it. He went with her to go pick it out. Had it custom made for her.
Damn.
I don't know what to do. I don't know. I love it. It's beautiful.
Throw it away. Doesn't matter. It's about being petty and spiteful at this point. You can't forgive this.
It's beautiful. But it's not my ring. I mean,
serious question. What is worse, this or cheating? That's a real question, by the way. I don't know.
And it's not the one that, like, I was going to pick out. There's one that I wanted, and he said it was too expensive.
How much did it cost? He was probably still paying off his other ring.
Do I just, I don't know. Should I just ask him to get that one instead?
No, you just kill him. Just take him out.
I mean, it's like...
Are you not understanding the joke? I said I'm not a mixed martial artist because I'm not mixed. I'm white. That's a joke. Okay, stop. You just gotta hit him with a car accident. I'm just kidding. Don't do that.
It's like 10 carats, but...
Damn, how much is 10 carats?
It's the one that I wanted.
I'm not a healthy guy. I don't know.
I don't know what to do. Oh, he's coming out here to talk to me. I gotta go.
Damn, she made that on the goddamn fly. Oh my god, that was terrible.
Y'all heard about the girl whose fiance proposed to her with his ex-fiance's ring? What the fuck? Where they do that at? And don't y'all worry, I'm gonna tag her below so y'all go check out her damn story. So baby girl was admiring her ring because it's a beautiful ring. And she was like, I just love this ring so much. It is so beautiful. And he was like, yeah, Erica thought so too. Motherfucker, what you mean Erica thought so too? But they get to chit-chatting about it, and then she found out that this motherfucker got this bitch a custom ass ring. Yes, you heard me right, it's custom. He took her to make her own goddamn ring, to design it and everything. And then so this the kicker. He realized that she in her feelings, which she got every right to be in her feelings because baby girl did not know. And he gonna tell her she just need to get the fuck over it. And then she like, what? Like, I want my own custom ring. I got some ideas in mind already. But when I told you about the ring that I wanted, you told me, nah, it was too expensive. But yet this bitch got to pick out her own ring, got to make it. And then I'm the motherfucker that got to wear it. I'm the one that gets stuck with it. What? When the fuck they do that at? I ain't never heard none of that. And then he wondering why she got a fucking attitude in her feelings because she been walking around here for however long they been engaged looking like a damn fool because she got somebody else's engagement ring up on her finger. Oh! Then he said if she wanted a new one, she was going to have to pay for it herself because the one that she wanted was way too expensive. And now, because I think he getting a little bit of heat up on this little tickety tock, he now backtracking and saying that she now can pick out a ring. And he gonna do his best to get it.
And the girl love him. She say he is a good man. He's sweet and all of that, and he shouldn't be getting all this hate up in the, up in the comments. So don't be going to hate on him. But I think the brother slipped. I think he slipped just a little bit, sis. I think the point that he is missing is that he could have proposed with one of those little fucking bubblegum machine rings. And she would have said yes because she loved him. But the fact that he took something that was supposed to be special with him and another individual and put that in their relationship, that's where he fucked up. No matter how beautiful or lovely or anything that goddamn ring is, that was another bitch's ring that you proposed to. You was thinking about spending the rest of your life with that girl. You gonna give me that motherfucking ring? Bitch! Ooh, these stories be wild up on this tickety top.
For his ex-fiancée.
Oh my god. Pretty sure she's gonna go on the rest of her life without knowing that.
My thing is, why tell her about it? Okay, if you're going to do that, why tell her about it after she told you that she loved the ring? Okay, so as a man, I don't think it's, even if you were to give her the ex-fiance's ring, which to me is already like bad enough, right? Why are you telling her? What is the point of telling her? She already told you she loved the ring. She didn't have any problem with it, and you just came out of nowhere and told her, oh, it's so-and-so's ring. No, that's the one I got for her. So which means, to me, you didn't really put much thought into it when you were getting married to her, or trying to get married to her the first time, to the ex-girlfriend. You put thoughts into it. You bought her the ring that she wanted, which means that this one was just like a potential. And because you decide, okay, well, I'm going to just settle down with this one since we're in good terms and we're together, we might as well. I'm gonna just give her the same ring. Even if you didn't have to tell her that it was from the first girl. That's like you giving your girlfriend a ring that belonged to your grandma. Meanwhile, your grandpa cheated on your grandma the whole relationship, and they didn't work out, but she kept the ring and she passed it down as an heirloom, and then you pass it down to your now wife, because now to me it's like a curse ring, especially ring. The symbol of ring is infinity, and if you give that ring that been through all that to somebody else that you claim to love and you want to spend the rest of your life with, it's like bad luck. It's like a curse ring. And to me, I don't believe in like getting your grandma's ring because, are you in good terms with your grandma? Was she mean? Was she a nasty person? Was she, that's kind of my thing. Like, why would you give her your ex's ring and then tell her that it was my ex's? I bought it for her, but since you're here, I'm gonna give it to you instead. I don't know. I'm a little stuck between the two. I don't know. I just think that he didn't have to tell her that, especially like after she told him that she liked the ring and she accepted the ring. Clearly she accepted your proposal. And for you to, I think he was trying to show off. I think he was trying to, make her feel some type of way about it, and that's why he told her about it. Anyways, it's wrong in all areas. I don't like that. I don't like it at all. I think he was trying to play in your face, girl. He was trying to play in your face. He thought he was smart. Anyways, guys, that's my take on it. See you guys later. Bye.
So I think I got an interesting dilemma, and I assume it's a unique situation, but maybe not. Surely it's happened to somebody, and I'm not sure how to handle it. So first, you need to know that I'm probably getting engaged this weekend. Okay, we know how that goes. What? When you say I probably am getting engaged this weekend, everything you do, every step of the way over the weekend is it going to happen now? Is it going to happen now? Is it going to happen now? But anyway, she's pretty sure that she's going to get engaged over the weekend. She says she is absolutely thrilled about it. I can't imagine spending my life with anyone else. You should also know that my boyfriend has been engaged before. They broke up not long before their wedding day. Well, the other day, my boyfriend got a text from his sister. It popped up on his phone when it was on the kitchen counter, and I saw it. I didn't see the full exchange, but her text that I saw must have been in response to something he wrote, and it said, "That's great. Are you going to use Grandma's ring again?" Again.
That is
Again.
a very important word in that sentence.
Now, I never knew that he had a family ring, nor did I know his previous fiance wore it. Obviously, I don't know what his response was, so here's where I'm confused. If he does propose with this ring, am I obligated to accept this particular ring? While I would have been honored to wear his grandmother's ring, I really don't like that I'd be the second person he asked to wear it. Do I say yes, accept the ring, and always be upset to know I wasn't the first? Do I say yes and then bring up the ring's history and tell him I'd like something different? Will that make him angry? Do I intervene before an official proposal and tell him that I would hypothetically not want a ring worn by his ex? Is it common to wear a ring that was once another woman or on another woman's finger? What do you do with a family ring when an engagement or marriage ends? 1-855 Bircho. You cool with it? What would you say, Bircho listeners?
Need more details.
You do? That's all I
No,
got for
I
you.
do. I need more details.
Oh, yeah.
I want to know about the previous relationship and the previous engagement because it sounds like she knew he was previously engaged, that he had a past fiance. Now, if she had never seen that text message, that means she had looked at his phone, read that text message, she would be none the wiser. She would be blissfully ignorant, and the ring would be beautiful, and it would be sentimental, and it would be no thing, right?
But she did. Yeah.
But I'm thinking because it's a family heirloom, and I think she should be okay with the ring. I think
I don't know. This is a tough one because it's like I kind of get what she's saying, like because it's a family heirloom, but like at the end of the day, usually when people give that ring is because this is the person that they're gonna spend the rest of their life with, and that didn't happen. Better find some other. Better get a different tradition. Don't give me a ring that you put on another woman's finger.